Hey everyone, welcome back to the War Room. I'm following my Berlin Volkssturm video with another one on the militia, this time from the East Prussia and Upper Silesia area. I love doing the Volkssturm. They have such a massive variety of clothing and equipment to choose from. Today we're looking at a Volkssturm zugführer, armed with a Volkssturmgewehr. Before we dig into the figure, let's take a look at the historical context. The East Prussian offensive saw some of the most desperate and apocalyptic fighting in the entire war. In early January 1945, 1.6 million Soviet troops backed by 3,000 tanks, 2,500 guns, and 3,000 aircraft pushed into East Prussia, the traditional heartland of German nationalism. Germany immediately started evacuating the region, which had a population of 2.2 million. All able-bodied men 16 to 60 were conscripted into the Volkssturm and fought tooth and nail to cover the largest evacuation in human history. From the Goldap operation, siege of Königsberg, to the Heiligenbeil pocket, German forces kept up their resistance even after they were reduced to bands of guerrillas. The impression is of a Zugführer, squad leader, of a Volkssturm hitlerjugend Kompanie. The fighter has been issued a set of M43 uniforms, which he has transferred his Hitler Youth insignias onto. The pips on his shoulder board note his rank inherited from the Hitler Youth, and his arm triangle marks him as hailing from Upper Silesia. On his chest, the fighter has pinned a SA sports badge in bronze, awarded to those who had successfully passed the Nazi educational and physical program. He is armed with the Gustloff Volkssturmgewehr, a last-ditch semi-automatic pistol that is rather ineffective at long-range engagements. On his belt, he carries rifle pouches, bread bag, and a canteen, a Walther P38 pistol for sidearm, and his Deutsches Jungvolk dagger. True to the desperation of times, his ammo is held in stripper clips, which he will have to manually load into his sole magazine before reloading his Volkssturmgewehr. This figure is heavily inspired by the fake Knight's Cross hero video done by Dr. Mark Felton, which I will link below. This impression is named Nowak, after the subject of Dr. Felton's video, and his armband references the Hindenburg Battalion. The Volkssturm armband is in white, typical of militia units in eastern Germany. In another rendition, the young fighter wears a scarf and a leather coat with his rank pips pinned to the collar. This leather coat was originally from a German U-boat set, which I modified to look more civilian. He strapped a pair of goggles to his Stahlhelm, as seen in this picture of Hitler Youth soldiers from East Pomerania. German forces continued to resist in East Prussia until the end of the war. When the dust settled, a population which had stood at 2.2 million in 1940 was reduced to 193,000. What was left of the German population was expelled after the war, and East Prussia was annexed into the Soviet Union, where it remains as a part of Russia today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more impressions. Your support is much appreciated. This is the War Room, signing off.